I did an evaluation of the contenders, and I am the best choice.
In 1830, the prosperous industrial centers on the east coast of the United States of America were poorly connected to the mainland. Insufficiently developed toll roads and slow ship canals were the only options when making long journeys. Farmers, businessmen, and travelers lamented these long, arduous, and above all, unsafe transport routes. They were not only an inconvenience for travelers, but also shackles on an emergent nation's hunger to grow. But at this time, a development from England was taking its first steps and helped keep alive the hope of many cities in the East of reaching greater economic influence and growth.
I've been waiting for you. I'm Philip Evan Thomas. It's always been my dream to build a railroad to the Ohio River and beyond. That would help everyone, both the settlers and the natives. And I need your help with that. First of all, I have 2 tasks for you in order to build a base from where we can monitor further activities. But as I learned back when I was a bank clerk, the books must always balance. So take care to make a profit, even with these preliminary assignments.
Oh, who's this new fish swimming in our pond? Greetings from the beautiful city of Charlotte. What was your name again? Beautiful stranger, wasn't it? Well, that's what you look like. Just let me know if you need help push-starting your trains.
Look, to be clear, I have nothing against strangers. Some of my best friends are strangers. But you're not from here, and New York is my city. That's where I do business. I say when the trains roll, where they're going, and why. As long as you don't get in my way, everything will be A-OK between us.
The bigger a city gets, the greater its demands get too. At some point, the goods from the immediate area will no longer be enough. That's where the railroad comes in handy. Now select Baltimore to take a closer look at the city. I see our 2 competitors have introduced themselves to you. They have different approaches and so will behave differently. Basically, however, they want to expand their rail networks and make a profit just like you do. So stay on guard and don't let them take advantage of you. Baltimore, where the headquarters of our firm is located, has a large clothing industry. The city therefore needs a constant supply of fabrics. In New York, on the other hand, the fashion-conscious customers are waiting for deliveries of ready-tailored goods. Lay a rail line between Baltimore and New York so that the clothing produced in Baltimore can be delivered to New York.
What's the deal with the station? Are you looking for a fight?
I'll let you get on with your responsibilities. Stay alert. I will check on your progress from time to time. If you transport the clothing from Baltimore with your rail line, you will be making a considerable contribution to the growth of the industry. Everyone profits from that. Excellent. You can hire train crews in the staff dialogue window. Then you'll need to view the train details of the selected train to assign the staff to it. Now open the train details of your most important train and assign an engineer and a stoker to it. You don't have first call on cities, farms, or mines. Of course, your transport income will fall if your competitors connect these to their rail networks. Tracks, locomotives, buildings, and cash all increase the value of your company. And the higher this is, the higher the price of your company stocks. Just as other companies buy stocks from you, you are able to buy some from them. If you do that, you will profit from the success of your competitors. You should buy stocks via the company dialogue window now.
You can't go wrong investing in my company.
This should stay just between us, as it's, well, not entirely legal. But we need to keep all of our options open. A saboteur has applied for a job with you. If you send him to one of your competitors, he will make trouble for them. This can also cause their stock price to fall.
You should look for your train.
You don't have to deploy saboteurs to do better than your competitors. You can deal with them in a more classy and legal way. Take a look at which routes are more lucrative and will ensure you become the most important transporter there.
You unbelievable rascal!
By the way, your competitor, Don Lorenzo, is a bit of a gang boss. You can imagine that he has good connections to bandits and saboteurs, so it's much easier for him to deploy such characters.
See this as a lesson in how not to behave at an auction.
You should have learned the most important aspects of your position by now. I'll let you get on with your responsibilities. Stay alert. I will check on your progress from time to time.
There seems to be a little problem with one of your locomotives.
If you own enough shares in your competitor, you can merge with them and incorporate their routes and buildings with yours. Your competitor will then be out of business for good. Well done. You now possess your first block of shares in a competitor.
Shouldn't you be investing in the expansion of your own rail network instead?
You're expanding too fast for my liking. Would you please hold your horses?
One day the railroad will reach all the way to the West Coast. Every day, huge crowds of people set out to cross the entire country, and the trains will continue to get faster. Don't look at me like that. We can't stop progress. A big dream has become reality. Baltimore now has a direct connection to the Great Lakes. This will speed up the trade of goods and help bring more prosperity to the city.
You're building a station here. Well, you have to make your own mistakes.
I've taken one of your employees with me. You don't mind, do you?
Oh dear, there seems to be a little problem with one of your locomotives. Oh, this new locomotive looks adventurous.
Did you know that I am speaking in Washington on behalf of some Indian tribes? They have granted me the title of Hiwa Nob, which means the benevolent one.
There's still room for a station here, don't you think?
A station here? How carefully did you consider that? Oh dear, there seems to be a little problem with one of your locomotives. My spy informed me that you need to urgently clean up your research department. Those secret construction plans are lying all over the place.
What are you doing with this station here? I'm already here.
Baltimore is growing and thriving. That is mainly thanks to the railroad that you built. Well done.
Unfortunately, one of your trains didn't make it.
It angers me that to this day, nobody has erected a memorial to our founding father, George Washington. I hope that the disputes about it will be over someday, and I'll be the first to make a donation towards it.
A station here? How carefully did you consider that? Oh dear, there seems to be a little problem with one of your locomotives. Don't worry. Your employees won't miss a thing with me. Promise.
Congratulations. You're doing some excellent work, and your company has greatly increased in value, just as I'd hoped it would. My brother spent some time in England. His accounts of how the railroad is used in mining there fascinated me. However, in America, we have considerably greater distances to overcome. A mammoth task.
Oh, this new locomotive looks adventurous.
Are you happy? I got you an article in the newspaper.
You really should pay more attention to the maintenance of your locomotives.
There's still room for a station here, don't you think? I hope you don't mind if I go into competition with your station. Are you happy? I got you an article in the newspaper.
What? Another station? That's not a nice sight. Another station in this city really wasn't necessary. Oh no, it looks like one of your trains has a problem. Budge your station over a bit. There's enough space here for the two of us.
I believe that the railroad will democratize mobility. It is a means of transport that should be open to all people, not only because it is profitable, no, but because it opens up people's eyes to the world.
should look for your train.
What can I do if your employees can't resist my candy? Are you trying to save your assets by investing in a railroad company that actually turns a profit or what?
One of your trains isn't doing what it should be doing.
A station here? How carefully did you consider that?
When I tell people about my plans for the railroad, they only see the problems. Laying the tracks, maintenance costs, labor costs, as if a fleet of stagecoaches were cheaper. And don't tell me these mountains of raw materials are supposed to be transported by horses.
It looks like one of your trains has a problem.
I hope you don't mind if I go into competition with your station. You should look for your train.
Don't worry about it. Who's interested in what the tabloids say, right? Competition creates business, so my new station won't do any harm. You understand your craft, I must admit. I hope that we will fight over land and rails for a long time to come.
Unfortunately, one of your trains didn't make it. This isn't a locomotive, it's a scrap heap on wheels. I wouldn't have expected such a useless station, even from you.
Oh dear, there seems to be a little problem with one of your locomotives. I'm sure it won't bother you that my spy took a quick look around your research department.
For my friends on the East Coast, the Great Lakes are a long way away, and many of them never want to go there. This is because they have only just arrived in the New World. But think about their children. They won't want to spend their entire lives on the East Coast when a vast land of unimaginable possibilities lies before them.
You really should pay more attention to the maintenance of your locomotives. Another station in this city really wasn't necessary. Well, I wouldn't have built that station here.
There's another station here now.
Doesn't my new factory look simply marvelous?
This isn't a locomotive, it's a scrap heap on wheels.
Come on, budge your station over a bit. There's enough space here for the two of us.
You should look for your train. This city was missing an industry.
Baltimore is prospering. The upswing can be felt along the entire East Coast thanks to the dense rail network. And since you have connected the Great Lakes and cities such as Toledo, the United States have grown a little bit closer together again.
My dear, now you're getting too successful for my liking.
The trust in new technology and the art of the adventurous railroaders paid off. Within a few years, a patchy network of short railroad lines stretched from the coast to the Great Lakes, bringing new wealth and a period of dynamic change. Soon, the first dreamers entered the scene, calling for a gigantic railroad link from the Atlantic to the Pacific, the so-called Transcontinental Railroad. But how is the most enormous project of the century to be funded and executed when the first step had only just been taken?
I've built a new factory right next to your station. You are cordially invited to the opening ceremony.
I hope you don't mind if I go into competition with your station. There's another station here now.
Oh dear, there seems to be a little problem with one of your locomotives.
This city was missing an industry.
Niles! Niles! I'm leaving!
Hey, in your place, I'd invest in me as well. Unfortunately, one of your trains didn't make it. Don't think about it. That only happened because you greased the way with the right people.